Happy 4th of July! Woo! We're making breakfast right now. Got some sausages. Sausages and eggs. About to cut the watermelon. I found a video on like Facebook, I think, with a cool way to cut watermelon. So I'm gonna try it. I'll probably fail because I always fail at internet things, but we're gonna try it.
Hang on a sec, it's blurry. Okay.
Okay. Oh, except I can't get through the rain. Okay. This is my problem with cutting watermelon. I'm just not strong enough. But they like cut halfway through the rind, but all the way through the melon. Somehow. This is difficult. What? Why are you laughing at me? And for some reason, I'm not sure why, they also flipped it over for the other side. I don't know why, but whatever. And then they cut around the edge. Easier said than done, apparently. Slice it this way. Oops. And of course the bowl I was gonna put it in is full of salad right now. Whoops! Yay! Not all of it came out, but it worked. I'm so happy. So we didn't get around to getting to the parade this morning, but it looks like we get to see it anyway because it's driving back down the road now. I don't know if you can see that. There's an eagle, the tree's in the way. But yeah, and we've seen really old cars and some military stuff. So yeah, we get to see the parade anyway, even though we didn't come specifically for it. We're just taking a walk. Fun stuff. Did you have anything you wanted to say?
Nope, that's it. Baby's
Yay!
asleep. Hi guys. So, we are walking down through campus right now. It's the 4th of July, and there is nobody here. You like see a stray person like that guy, or there's someone like over there. But otherwise, it's like empty here. It's kind of weird.
Well, none of the buildings are open because it's the 4th of July.
We get this nice scenery though without the crowds, which is great. And our kid fell asleep, which is also great. And his cheeks are all red from mom rubbing sunscreen on him. It's funny how they turn just as pink with the sunscreen as they would be without it. But with less pain, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
So there's these funny little flower beds that they have here in the middle of campus. And it's really funny because during the summer they have all these EFY kids out here, which EFY is a camp that is here on campus.
It stands for especially for youth.
Yep. So there's all these kids and there's like hundreds of them. And they all end up out here, and I guess they get like little frisbees in their like pack when they check in. So they're always out here playing frisbee, and inevitably there's always a frisbee that goes in there, and then these kids, like, you know, they're looking around just like, as they like have to go and like try to climb over the fence, and they're like trying to make sure nobody's looking. It's kind of hilarious. Hi guys. Did I tip it? Should I not have done that? This could cause problems. I don't know. So, check this out. It's a giant ball.
What is it?
It's a Costa Rican stone ball.
Use unknown. Perhaps an astronomical marker, a boundary marker, or a burial memorial stud. From the Paul R. Cheeseman collection at BYU.
Huh.
Carved between 200 BC and 600 AD of granodiorite by controlled fracturing, pecking, and grinding. Okay.
Don't we have great art here? It's awesome. And then there's this one. This one's kind of cool though. This is the Tree of Life little artwork thing, and it's cool because it like kind of changes shape as you walk around it. Where here it's like the top is small and the bottom is big, and then as you walk past it, it switches to look like a tree.
Look, it's pretty. So this is the path where Christopher first told me that he loved me and where he proposed a few months later. It's a pretty little path with a stream. I can't get the stream.
Hi guys, video keeps cutting out, sorry about that. So, this is where, like Sarah said, it's where I proposed, is along this cute little path that they put in not too long ago.
No, it was a really new thing when
Yeah. And it's a nice pretty path. We also took our engagement. Hey, we're back. Okay. So we took our engagement photos here, and then we haven't really been back since.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's kind of far from where we live now.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have the waterfall on. That's supposed to be a waterfall.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're kind of failing with it. Probably because Utah's like in a drought or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a nice pretty place. This nice stream going through here. The stream does look lower than normal.
Yeah.
And up here they have this nice little walk-in place. Up here somewhere is the rock that made Sarah's neck look really fat in one of our engagement photos. That was pretty great. It was the same color as her neck. And so it made it look like her neck came out to like here. And I had to go in and darken it in Photoshop because Sarah didn't like it.
Well, especially since that was the one we ended up using for our invitation.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, it's nice and pretty up here and sunny and hot. Let's go back to the path where it's shadier. Roar! Get her! Charge. Kid's still asleep. He's kind of awake in there. I don't know if you guys can see him. But I don't want to uncover him because it's really sunny, and then he's looking around like this. Kind of like I would when I'm not wearing sunglasses, like right now. And now we're going downhill and I can't put them back on. Okay, bye baby, I gotta put my sunglasses. And we're trying to figure out where I proposed. I think it was over there on a bench. Oh, there is another set of stairs over here. Let's go look over here. But yeah,
we
fun
remember it was
stuff.
by the stairs, but it was under a tree, and the bench back there by the stairs didn't have a tree over it.
Yep. Look, ducks.
Here they are.
Hello, ducks. Oh yeah, it was probably this bench.
I didn't think it was this far.
I didn't think so either, but it is under a tree right by stairs. And it makes more sense because I was looking for somewhere a bit more secluded because there was a lot of people as we were walking along. I hadn't really planned exactly where on the path I was going to propose, just somewhere on the path.
And it was a Sunday afternoon, so everyone was out for a walk.
Yep. So we probably came down this far. Hard to say. We sat on this bench and talked for a bit, and then I proposed.
So
And
you
it was
were
great.
You were on this side.
Whatever. I don't
But yeah,
care.
it was fun.
Let's see how the kid's doing. Oh, there he is.
It was almost 3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, September. It was on my birthday. I turned 22 and I got engaged on the same day. It is a really nice little place. Thanks for picking such a good place to propose.
I'm so good at romancing stuff.
Yeah.
Her, mostly. So there's something kind of funny down here that I want to take a look at that I noticed as we were walking up. Look, more ducks. Hey, ducks. There's a little pink giraffe over here. Not quite sure why. But, oh, look, there's an Iron Man sticker too. There's this little giraffe down here, just sitting out here sunning himself on a rock. He seems lost. Oh, maybe he belongs to the duck. That duck is coming to get me. Funny little pink giraffe. There's people playing down there. There's the duck pond over there. I don't know if you guys can you see it through there? Kind of the water. Yeah, it's pretty out here though. And it's a nice shady spot, which is good. The baby can look around. There's also some weird like wood stairs over there. I don't know what wood those stairs? Were. Yeah, they're like wood steps. Let's go look at those steps.
I want to come too.
Okay, come on. We'll bring the kid too. Baby blog. Baby cam. But yeah, like there's just these. Yeah, that was what came over here to film. Was the little pink giraffe. Sorry, I hadn't seen it yet, guys. Sorry. But there's these steps.
I feel like those might be just to keep the dirt from sliding.
Maybe. Probably. That does make the most sense because they do have those big old spikes coming up out of them.
Well, it might be for like workers.
Yeah. Look, it's a little pull-off, like they have on those scenic view things on when you're driving like through the mountains. And another turned off waterfall. Looks like it was on recently though. It's wet.
Yeah.
I want to climb over there.
Don't drop the camera.
I'll try not to.
You got the strap around your wrist?
No. Sorry. Look, we made it. Oh, look, it's the Western Mountain Forest. No, it's mountain. Don't care. I'm from Virginia. I'm allowed to talk how I want. Boop. Yeah. There's music. Dance, you a dance. Darn it, I left just before the music came out so that we could dance to it. Look at her go, she's so pretty. Look. Those ducks are chirping more like little Tweety birds. I don't want to bother the ducks. I was attacked by a crow a couple weeks ago. I'm kind of wary of creatures now, little birds. There's just this crow that attacked me twice. It like flew down and just a couple inches from my head, just as I was walking down to work. And then I was just like, well, that was weird. So I kept going, and then, because I was just like, well, that's a stupid bird. It couldn't tell I was here. And then it did it again, which tells me it was on purpose. At that point, I'm like, okay, you try it again. I'm going to do something. And then, sure enough, it didn't do it again. Which is good, because I don't know what I would do to a bird that's, like, dive-bombing me. This, like, giant pterodactyl crow thing. Hi.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't there.
Yeah. Those ducks are following me. The weird little chirping ducks. They're not quacking. They're like, chirp, chirp. Maybe they lost their mom or their babies.
Mom,
yeah, they're like, Mom, where'd you go, Mom? Mom, we're lost.
She's probably back up there. Look, pretty purple flowers. Yay. I love purple.
Yes, she does. We had a lot of purple at our wedding, which means we now have a lot of purple stuff.
There actually wasn't as much purple as I wanted.
That's true.
I ended up getting mostly silver stuff.
Yeah.
Because it was easier to find because it was Christmas time.
Oh, look, they're turning around. They finished their lap. They're going to head back now. If they can. A lot harder to swim upstream. So there's this giant life sciences building. It's like the biggest building on campus. Besides maybe like the stadium. But yeah, they just built it. And yeah, I think it was last summer that they finished it. It was cool. Dancing in the parade, we would dance down on this road over here. And while there was construction up there, and there's like construction workers up on like the top of this building, and they were like dancing along to our music. It was awesome.
The homecoming parade.
Yeah, in the homecoming parade. Back when I was on team.
Ballroom team. We haven't actually mentioned that.
Oh yeah,
we did
we're dancers. We're both ballroom dancers. We still compete, kind of. We don't take it too seriously anymore.
Yeah, we can't afford coaches, so.
Yeah, and it's hard to take it seriously when you can't afford a coach and you don't really practice a whole lot.
And you have a baby.
Yeah, that too. He's kind of a problem. We did compete, though, when she was 8.5 months pregnant.
Yep.
Baby came about 2 weeks after the competition. It was awesome. Everybody, all the moms loved us.
Yeah.
We were their favorites.
Video. I put a video up on YouTube.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was.
Kind of scary because it was starting to get painful to dance by that point at, 37 weeks.
Yeah, and we had to kind of dumb down our choreography a little bit because center of gravity is a little off when you have another person in you.
Yeah, I couldn't do some of the tricks and some of the really quick hip movements.
Yeah, it was fun though. And there was moms that were coming up to her all the time for like the rest of the weekend because it was like the first day of like a 4-day comp. And the rest of the time there were people coming up. The best though was at the end of our first dance, I hear this little kid, like, I don't know, probably 8 to 10 years old, sitting on the front row, like right in front of us. And I just hear him yell like, "You shouldn't be dancing. It's not good for you." It was hilarious.
I'm like, how would you know?
We loved it. It was like the best. Yeah. This is pretty. We should come down here sometime when the waterfall is on. And these are kind of cool looking rock things. Yeah. It looks like they'd probably be pretty from up on top of those terraces. Maybe we'll walk by there on our way back.
I don't know, it looks really sunny up there.
That's true. Maybe we won't.
I'm really enjoying the shade.
Maybe we'll wait for a rainy day and then go. Oh, there's a path down there too. Look at that. That's cool. Let's head back the other way.
Oh, this place is so different. I just graduated 3 years ago and it's already totally different.
Yep. Although I personally never really came down to this end of the path very much. Yeah. I think I only walked down here like once. Ever.
Yeah, well, I used to walk down, that used to just be a hill.
That's true.
Before they put the building, and I walked down
do remember that.
Because I lived just down the street here one year.
Yeah. I did come down that hill one time. It was like a really, really steep road that just came like straight down. And I walked down there once with Sissy. It must have been my freshman year out here because she was living down in Park Place. It's right by Boardwalk. Just kidding. It's an apartment complex that's a couple blocks that way.
Yep.
So.
And I lived in the one right next door to it a couple years later.
Boardwalk?
No.
Oh, the other side.
Southridge.
Look, all the little ducks are curled up, cuddled up together and sleeping in the middle of the road where we almost ran over them in the, with this. What's it called?
Stroller.
Thanks. Stroller. There's this bag of chips over here under these bushes. Sarah's going to go get them. Found them? Cool. Look, isn't she pretty? She's so cute in her little 4th of July outfit. Doesn't have much red, but, it's hard to get all the colors, all 3 colors in a well-coordinated woman's outfit. For men, it's easy. You just get a print. Works really well. But she's so cute.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, a little bit. You can't even tell that she just had a kid like 3 months ago. Is there a trash can along here? Oh, look at that. One right there, and someone couldn't throw away their bag of chips. It's ridiculous, people. Keep this place pretty. It's so nice. What?
They probably blew there.
Yeah, probably. We found a waterfall that's actually turned on. And it's really hot out here, so it's kind of tempting to just jump in the water. The water's also deeper up here. Which is funny, because it's all the same stream that goes all the way through. Look at how pretty that is, though. That's so cool. I love how water just, like, falls off of stuff. Probably the animator in me. So, I don't know if we've told anything about ourselves really on these.
Not really.
So, for those who don't know, I'm studying animation here at BYU with a minor in ballroom dance. Go figure, kind of funny. But in animation, hang on, go back to that. You can stay here with the boy. So, in animation, we have to take an effects class. In the effects class, you watch a lot of like reference and you come to really appreciate how things like move because you're trying to simulate like this kind of a thing. In fact, I think a buddy of mine did try to get this kind of an effect, getting like the white water on it. Really difficult to get, but it's so pretty. Like nature is just incredible. Watching how this all moves, how the bubbles go, how it just the splash, how the splash moves is so awesome. I love it. Anyway, back to about ourselves. Yeah, so we've been married about 2.5 years. Got engaged on this path about almost 3 years ago, not quite.
September.
Yep. I also told her that I loved her on this path. I think it was on this half of the path.
No, it was on the other half.
Was it on the other half? And then we just sat down on this half on the way back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I had planned to propose at the same place, or about the same place, that I had told her that I loved her. That was the goal.
Like before he even told me that he loved me, he was planning, okay.
Because, you know, you have to plan these things in advance to be really romantic. If you're not planning, then nothing's really going to work out. So, well, okay, it might work out, but you're not going to be like, oh, that's so cute, when she tells all her friends.
Yeah.
Which I feel like I told the story more than she did, but that's okay. Look how pretty. So yeah, I had planned on that. And originally, I think I planned on doing it on Y-Mount.
Yeah, you were planning
Originally.
on doing a hike.
And then we didn't get around to it.
Which was fine, because in order for him to propose up there, we would have had to hike up there on a Sunday when I was in a dress, because I didn't know he would be proposing.
Yeah, that would have been messy. This one worked a lot better because I lived like just a block over that way. And by over that way, I mean that way, because I was pointing with the hand that's holding the camera. Sorry, guys. But yeah. And now we have a kid. Look how cute he is. Yeah, we sat up here, right? After I told you that I loved you. I think we did. I remember sitting at this table.
No, it was not.
I sat at this table once, though.
It was not with me.
Oh, it was with another friend of mine. She was freaking out about something. And I, like, went on a walk with her and sat here and, yeah.
No.
For a lot of my friends, I was kind of like the straight equivalent of a sassy gay friend.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. Not really sure exactly how that happened, but it did. That's okay. It gave me a whole bunch of really fun stories that I might be able to tell someday when they're not going to find them as embarrassing. But yeah, it's great. Look, another waterfall. But yeah, there's these nice little tables over here that aren't quite as in the shade as we just were. Let's see if we can get the kid in here, so he's going to be... There we go. We just sat at this table. Or a friend of mine. I guess it wasn't with Sarah. We sat on a bench, right? Not at a table. That one.
Maybe. I don't remember for sure.
I don't know. Because I told her that I loved her, and she just kind of said that she loved me back. And then later on she realized like that wasn't actually sure that she did. Whoops.
I'm not sure how you got that story out of sitting on a bench, but...
No, but that's what happened. You told me
yeah,
that later.
That's true. Well, it's just, you know, I didn't know what... He was my first boyfriend, okay? I didn't know how to do this. You know, he told me he loved me. I'm like, what do I say to that? So I just kind of said it back. But later I was like, you know, I'm not really sure I do. I'm not going to leave you or anything, but I'm not going to say that anymore until I'm sure.
She figured it out eventually.
Just so you know.
Don't worry, guys. Look how pretty. The rocks and the path. That's actually a really nice camera shot. Might take a picture. Maybe.
A picture?
A picture.
A picture? What's a picture?
I don't know, but I'm going to try to take one.
Okay.
Okay. Look, another waterfall that's on. These are so cool. I think it actually just started shooting down less water. It's trickling out. Oh, we caught it just in time. But it was really cool because it was like a ton of water would come down this side and then just a little bit would kind of flow out that way. It's kind of cool looking. And now it's gone. Bye, waterfall. This one just turned on while we were walking up to it, so I figured I had to get a video of it. Sarah's face palming. Oh, she faked it like, oh, I was just playing with my hair. I wasn't doing anything.
I just couldn't actually face palm because my glasses were in the way.
It was like...
Here we go.
Forehead palm was what she did. But look how pretty. The water's splashing and stuff. So we just found this like secret path coming up from the path that we were just on. It's down there. And it has these like cool railings up here. Unfortunately, we got up here and discovered, oh, those are stairs, not a...
But the railings are so fun.
But they are like, fun railings.
They're like fairy tales.
She feels like she's at a castle. But yeah, there's the path that we were just on right down there. And look, BYU stuff. There's the tennis courts and the exercisey things. You know, places where you sport stuff and do the sporting.
Oh, is that the Mazer building?
I think so.
Fine.
Look, it's the Mazer.
Let's go. Let's go. I like the Mazer building.
Oh, okay. So we're at the Mazer building. It's Sarah's favorite because of what was it?
Architecture. It's the old. You know, it kind of looks like an old Greek or Roman building.
Yeah.
You know, classic college campus type building.
Kind of cool. And look, there's a little patch of flowers. There's this random circle, and there's the statue of Mazer.
Carl G. Mazer.
So we're here. We're getting very important things like sunglasses for the baby.
They're probably going to be too big for him. Whatever.
He's a little zonked. Which is funny because he actually slept most of the day. He slept most of our little walk around out there.
You know,
And then, the whole way
when
home.
you hold it that way, you might be covering up the
Oh, no.
It's
Oops.
on the bottom.
Sorry.
Well,
It's that hole.
I feel like
I see it. It's right there. That hole right there? That's a microphone. Trust me. Look, toys. Okay, I have to go on a little spiel here because I think this is funny. So, this is hilarious to me because, everyone's like, oh, you can't be sexist. And then they're like, but if you want a Nerf gun for a girl, it has to be pink or purple. I didn't do anything. This little boy has just been inspecting Mom's bracelet for the last 5 minutes. It's kind of hilarious. With this very, very focused look on his face. Kiss it. Mwah. I want to eat this. Eating this would be great. Oh, just a little taste, Mom. Can I just have a little taste? Oh, that's kind of weird. Let me try that again. Oh, yep, still weird. Oh, maybe this one. This wheel-shaped one. That one will be better, right? They make mac and cheese in that color. Lick. Nom, nom, nom. Tastes kind of like the last one. Oh, this one. This one's like one of those stick candy things. Well, that's a weird flavor. Don't know if I like it. Let me try it again. Oh, nope, don't want it. Okay, yeah.
Peekaboo! Where'd he go? Where's Hudson? Peekaboo! I gotcha! Where's Coulson? Peekaboo!
So now it's dinner time, guys. And we're out here eating dinner on our porch. Because this kid's been kind of fussy lately, but he loves being outside. Just kind of stares around.
Yep.
Eating our hot dogs and watermelon.
So American.
Yep. America. Oh, and we have lemonade. Because that's American too, apparently. Still good. We ate our hot dogs. And he's still just laying there staring at our decorations. Sarah got these at the dollar store. And then had to tape them back together.
I mentioned
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched the last vlog, so I don't know. By the last one, I mean the one we uploaded today.
Yep.
Look, she's pretty. And chewing.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward.
A little bit.
Sorry, guys. But he just loves those things until I put the camera on him. Then he looks at us.
Yes.
It is kind of nice how much he likes being outside.
Yep.
Ain't she cute? That was a big chunk of watermelon she just ate. Now he's talking to him. Of course, I don't know if you guys can even hear him. And now he's stopped. But still just talking to these things. Up here. That was a funny sound. You get better reactions than he does.
I'm out of ideas though.
This next one will be fun then. It's Sarah's little plants. Which one's the tomato plant? Is it the red one?
The red one.
Of course. And then the other one is carrots.
I also showed them those
Oh,
in the vlog.
that's right.
You should watch our vlogs, Chriser.
I don't like watching myself, though. Of course, I avoid being in them quite often, but that's beside the point. Oh, he noticed the people. There's people over there. Hi, people. Hi. I just wanted to see how long it would take you to notice.
How long would it take?
Well, since I got bored after about 10 seconds and started moving it closer to your face, not too long.
Okay.
Hey guys, so there are fireworks going on. I'm gonna go see if I can see any. Sadly, because of the baby, Sarah and I can't both go. We kind of have to stay home. Had to go a bit further than I expected. But look, we can see the fireworks. It's a bit blurry, hang on. Of course, as soon as I get here, they kind of slow down a bit. Go figure. Oh wait, there's a second little grouping over there. Just a little bit down on this end. Kind of funny how that works. Not super exciting. I just can't wait till Colson's old enough to enjoy it or be freaked out by it. I feel like either way I'll find that a lot more entertaining than watching it myself. Especially without even my wife being here. Oh, you can hear a bit of the Journey stuff. Journey was performing this year at Stadium of Fire. I don't know if you guys are picking it up at all. Kind of fun. Oh, look at that. There's this line of people over here. Just up the road. Like they're gathered for a parade. That's fun. Journey's music is fun. Well, time to go home. See you later, guys.